welcome to HyBiz News. I am Suresh Kochattil. The elections to the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation, or the GHMC, will be held soon, most probably in the first month or the second month of the new year. But we are not sure of the date as till now. But the excitement has picked up. There is palpable tension in the air, and each political party is trying to outdo the other in claiming that they are going to win the elections. That we need to wait and see. But here in HyBiz News, we will take you through a series of reports detailing out each and every part of what GHMC does, what it has done, and of course what it has not done. To start with, let us start with the history of GHMC. Where did it start? And that is pretty interesting because it goes back more than 100 years. In fact, to be precise, 1869. The formation of the Hyderabad Municipal Board and the Chaderghat Municipal Board way back in 1869 was when the Municipal Administration was first introduced to the city of Hyderabad. The city was then divided into 4 and the suburbs of Chaderghat were divided into 5 divisions. The whole management of both the city and the suburbs was held by the then city police commissioner, who was called as Kotwal a Baldia. In fact, the word Baldia is still used in the context of the GHMC. In the same year, Sir Salajang I, the then Prime Minister of the Hyderabad state under the Nizam, had constituted a Department of Municipal and Road Maintenance. He also appointed a Municipal Commissioner for Hyderabad Board and Chaderghat Board. At that time, the city was just 55 square kilometers with a population of just 3.5 lakhs, a far cry from what it is today. In 1886, the suburban area of Hyderabad, that is Chaderghat, was handed over to a separate officer, and then Chaderghat became Chaderghat Municipality. In 1921, the Hyderabad Municipality had increased to 84 square kilometers. In 1933, the Chaderghat Municipality was merged with the Hyderabad Municipality to form the Hyderabad Municipal Corporation and was given statutory status under the Hyderabad Municipal Act. During the following year in 1934, the first elections were held for the Municipal Corporation and a standing committee was appointed at that time. Here we are talking well before independence when an election was held for the Municipal Corporation in Hyderabad. And now in 2021, we are going to see another one happening. The Jubilee Hills Municipality came into the being in the year 1937, when the Jubilee Hills Municipality was formed by the amalgamation of Jubilee Hills and Banjara Hills. Later in 1942, the corporation status for the city was removed due to some pending issues. One is not really sure about what happened because we need to really delve into the history books to see that. In the year 1945, the Secunderabad Municipality was formed. Again, in 1950, Hyderabad regained its corporation status along with the amalgamation of the Jubilee Hills Municipality. The Hyderabad Corporation and the Secunderabad Corporation was established in 1950 through the Hyderabad Corporation Act. Jubilee Hills Municipality merged in Hyderabad Corporation during this time. In 1955, the Hyderabad Municipal Corporation Act merged the municipal corporations overseeing Hyderabad and the twin city of Secunderabad. Once again in 1955, both the municipal corporations of Hyderabad and Secunderabad were merged to form the Municipal Corporation of Hyderabad, or MCH as it was popularly known then. In 1956, Hyderabad became the capital of Andhra Pradesh after the state was formed. The Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation was formed on 16th April 2007 by merging 12 municipalities and 8 gram panchayats with the Municipal Corporation of Hyderabad. The municipalities that were merged include LB Nagar, Gadiyanaram, Secunderabad, Malkajgiri, Kapra, Alwal, Kudbalapur, Kukatpalli, Serlingampalli, Rajendra Nagar, Ramachandrapuram and Patancheru. These municipalities are in the Rangareddy district and Medak districts. The panchayats amalgamated into GHMC were Shamshabad, Satmarat, Jalapalli, Mamdipalli, Mankhal, Alsamguda, Sardanagar and Ravirala. Earlier, the twin cities of Hyderabad and Secunderabad had a population of 45 lakhs, living in an area of 172 square kilometres. The new urban agglomeration sprawls across 625 kilometres today, with a population of 67 lakhs as per the old census, and I suspect it should be close to 1 crore right now. The erstwhile city of the Nizams has now been transformed into a greater, far greater. In 2019, the government decided to divide the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation into 6 zones: South, East, North, Northeast, West and Central zones, 30 circles and 150 wards. Each ward covers approximately about 37,000 people. There is a confusion between ward and a division. I think it's almost the same right now. The GHMC is headed by a commissioner and also has a special commissioner, both of whom belong to the Indian Administrative Service. Each zone has a zonal commissioner, an officer to the rank of the additional commissioner with a deputy municipal commissioner heading every circle. There is a separate engineering wing with the engineer-in-chief and the chief engineer at the head office level and a superintendent engineering for each zone. There is also a town planning wing with additional commissioner planning and a chief city planner at the head office level and a city planner for each zone. The Secunderabad cantonment, which falls in the northern part of Hyderabad, does not come under the purview of the GHMC and is a part of the Defence Ministry reporting to the Defence Estates, Pune. Secunderabad was essentially a British cantonment prior to 1947, housing a large, huge British garrison. There are 8 civilian wards in Secunderabad cantonment board with an estimated population of around 4 lakh. In fact, the elections to the Secunderabad cantonment board is also due and most probably might happen along with the GHMC elections. We got to wait and see whether that happens. At present, Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation is spread across 4 districts: Hyderabad, Medchal, Rangareddy and Sangareddy. In the next part of our continuing series on the GHMC elections, we will look out at each of these 6 zones and then go down further into the smaller ones. Thank you for watching.